I remember as a viewer, I was like 15 years old watching Review Tech USA in high school.
Oh my God.
Watching Review Tech USA.
What the?
And I remember when Review Tech did the face reveal. And we all said, like, he's such a disgusting piece of shit. Why does he look like that? Please, God, will he not just go back to gameplay? And all the fans of Review Tech in the comment section all pleaded. He acted really strange when I made more money than he did on his own streaming show. I guess it's my lack of talent that brought in more support than he got.
Ooh. Wait. Did Jay stream alone on Rich's channel?
Yes. Well, Rich was away with all his emergencies and stuff.
Wow.
He streamed alone and brought in more money for Rich than Rich was getting.
That's not good.
Imagine being such a lol cow that you're actually going to be baited into playing the unhinged voicemails that you left on Jay's phone that he actually had the decency to leave private, all because you're trying to prove that you're like a good person or better than him. But by doing this, you play right into the haters' hands, Rich. Like, you think you're better than DSP. Like, DSP wouldn't fall for this. Like, DSP is pretty fucking dumb, but he's a better manipulator than you will ever be, Rich. He's a better PR crisis manager than you will ever be, Rich. He's far more successful and has had more money slip through his fingers online than you ever will, Rich. You are a lol cow, Rich. You are a fool. Finally, the Keno Casino has got back to felting Review Tech. So it all begins like yesterday. And now it's all escalated in the past couple hours to crazy levels that we have never seen before. There's going to be a lawsuit, folks. Lawsuit incoming. Rich of Review Tech USA is going to lose his parents' house that he lives in because he's broke and they have to take care of his child. Review Tech screwed. Jay's got him by the balls, folks.
Real fast. We've made it. The Keno Casino has made it. Snort Hogan clipped us. Just saying.
Snort.
A few weeks ago.
Snort. I got that drip dough.
Woo,
Snort. I got that drip dough. Yeah. We love Snort Hogan and the DSPA logs. But you know something, brother? Phil Burnell is better than Rich on his worst day. Phil Burnell is a king compared to Rich from Review Tech USA. Review Tech USA isn't fit to carry Darkside Phil's jockstrap. Rich from Review Tech USA could never walk one day in the shoes of the great one, Phil Burnell. And that's the bottom line, brother. Because reality said so, Rich.
Okay. All right, so the first screenshot here, okay. We're going to start from more current stuff and then rewind and go back in time.
We're going back in time.
Yes.
But we're going to go from like yesterday to today to fucking like 20 minutes ago to then like 2 weeks ago. It's going to be quite the segment.
Yes. So JKB and so, okay, just to last time on Review Gay USA. So he fired Jay Huff.
This fucking piece of shit, Rich of Review Tech USA. Not only did he scam Big Cheese out of $200, not only did he make lies up about the Blackbuster Critic, not only did he clickbait for over 15 fucking years, making me click on bullshit videos for stories that were fake. Not only did he do all that fucking shit, grifting bum, not only did he spend the entirety of his fucking cock-sucking pathetic live stream high off his ass on edibles, incoherent, low-energy mess, rubbing mayonnaise on his nipples for 50 dollars while he hits himself in the head with cucumbers because he's a sucking. Get it, guys? I'm a sucking. I'm Rich of Review Tech USA. Not only is he one of the most disgusting, fat, sweaty, sausage-fingered, bald-headed, ugly that have ever walked the face of the earth. Truly, Review Tech USA is a disgusting human being, not just on the inside, but on the outside as well. It's one of those rare cases where it all just adds up. Some would say it's his physiognomy that leads him to be such a trash bag. I don't know about that. But what I do know is Review Tech is a mess that fired his poor Canadian editor. This man, Jay Hooft, lives under the tyranny of Justin Castro Dudo. F***ing Justo the cuckold, substitute drama teacher, part-time ski instructor, piece of shit. And Jay was sad enough to be conned into voting for this man who has raised Jay's cost of living to the point that he has to live in an attic.
By the way,
okay?
Also,
he has to live in an attic and he can barely afford food with the pittance that Rich paid him.
We have a connection with him as well, Rich. He was my former friend.
He was your friend. He was your editor. And Review Tech USA
my friend, IRL, remember? Like the Forrest Gump thing I told you, I have been part of every part of internet history, and Jay and I used to hang out IRL. So you betrayed my friend, Rich.
Review Tech USA used and abused Jay. When Review Tech USA had family problems, when tragedy struck, when he was down bad in the throes of depression, Jay was there. He held down the fort for Rich. He made it happen. When Rich was mentally buck-broken and depressed, having to be high on edibles every show, low energy, doing no prep, doing sweet all, Jay was there. He was prepping the shows. He was ordering them. He was actually performing and engaging with the chat on the shows. He was more present on Review Tech shows than Review Tech was. He carried your fat ass, Rich. He put food on your children's table. You would have nothing without him. It would have all fallen to shit, Rich. But how do you repay him, Rich? You fire him on his birthday with no notice. And you try and stiff him on the payments that you owe him. You try and stiff him. And then you try and assassinate his reputation, Rich. You drag him through the mud. You start shit-talking him on Facebook, Rich, as though he wouldn't see. As though people wouldn't expose the hypocritical scumbag fraud that you were, Rich. You thought that you could just post backstabbing him on your Facebook, but it all came to light, Rich. Then you started leaving him unhinged voicemails. Why? Because everybody was siding with him. All of your viewers, all of your donators went over to Jay because they knew he was where the content was. They knew he was the one prepping the shows. They knew he was the one bringing the energy to the show, that he was the one bringing the content. And once he left, you had nothing, Rich. So all the money, all the viewers went over to him and you were seething. You were bitter because you were a broken bum in his 40s, still on level 1. Even though you have 1 million subscribers, you make less money than a guy with 7,000 subscribers. This is your life, Rich, of Review Tech USA. This is the hell that you live in, Rich. And so now you seethe because Jay is surpassing you in just a few short months. I don't think it's been a month. It's been like 6 weeks. And he's already surpassed what it took you 15 years to build, Rich.
It's true.
Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? And the more and more you double down on your pathetic copes and seethes, Rich, the more people side with Jay, the more viewers and donations drain off from you and go to this guy. Well, now Jay has decided to join Team Winning. He's decided to join Team DSP. The internet legend.
Let's go.
The cockroach that will never die. He's been in the game 15 years begging for tips. He's been in the game grifting, doing his hat goals, doing his fucking threatening to ban his mods unless they paid him money, doing his grifting people out of their disability checks. The living legend DSP. And Jay decided to go from Team Loser, Fat Boy.
Oh, wait, pause.
Pothead review.
The interview's already canceled, apparently.
Oh, well. You then.
Wait, is that true?
What?
No, wait. Hang on.
He invented the vest grift.
I like how you're in the middle of this thing. Actually.
Well, to be fair, Jay, you aren't even worthy of DSP either, buddy. You aren't worthy to share airspace with Dark Side Phil.
Can someone verify and DM me? But that doesn't take away from the fact that you're right, Ashton. Jay has a consistent show that's not 1 or 2 hours high on edibles. It's 5 or 6 hours doing tier lists on video games, doing movie reviews and game reviews, like what you should have been doing, Review Tech, when you were crying, I don't want to do videos on YouTube. I don't want to. Why? It's your job.
I want to make beats. I'm going to be the not so Slim Shady. I'm going to be a rapper in my 50s. Like,
you know what I mean?
As a fat pothead slob. Rich, it's time to shave the fucking beard, buddy. You look fucking great. Listen, I think what it's time for Rich to do is to put on the mask. Like, just like, let's not see your face. Where Review Tech USA went downhill all those many years ago, I remember as a viewer, I was like 15 years old, watching Review Tech USA in high school.
Oh my God.
Watching Review Tech USA.
What the?
And I remember when Review Tech did the face reveal. And we all said, like, he's such a disgusting piece of shit. Why does he look like that? Please, God, will he not just go back to gameplay? And all the fans of Review Tech in the comment section all pleaded. They said, please, Review Tech, we don't want to see your sausage fingers. We don't want to see your oily, greasy, fat, disgusting, pedophilic-looking face, Review Tech USA. Please, just go back to gameplay with voiceovers. We might be able to take your opinion seriously. We might be able to pretend that we didn't see your face. But the genie was out of the bottle. It was like the Matt Jarbo face reveal. The Emperor had no clothes. The Emperor was a 50-year-old, disgusting, sweaty, fat piece of shit pothead that sucked on cucumbers from New Jersey. And we all were like, we can't take it seriously anymore. His opinion on the Wii U, it's disregarded. His opinion on the Xbox, throw it in the bin. This guy's a fraud. He's a grifter. He's a charlatan. Then he scammed Big Cheese out of the $200. He never recovered from that.
Was it like an editor? Was it an editor?
To this day, listen. It's such long ago lore that nobody can really remember the real reason why Rich owes Big Tech Big Cheese $200. But he does. He never paid him. He never paid him. Didn't Big to this day.
Have to like bring his cat to the vet or some shit too?
Yeah, no, it was honestly what happened was Big Cheese, he did a lot of work for Rich. He was owed this money and he had to pay hospital bills for his pet. And Rich let Big Cheese's animal die rather than pay him the money. He let his cat die rather than pay Big Cheese what he owed. And Big Cheese actually reappeared today to dab on Rich in Jay's comments. It was quite something.
Wait. Big reveal. Ashton, I got it. Okay. Don't say it out loud though. We'll continue in 1 second. But let me show you this real fast.
Right.
Okay. Please, everyone, settle down. Chat. Read. Wait, where is it?
Go!
Okay, wait. He just. Oh fuck. Where is it? It's here. It's there. Read this.
Let's go!
Whoa!
You, Rich.
Okay,
Fuck
guys.
you, Rich,
Okay.
scumbag.
So let me tell you all the lore here, real fast, man. Just take 1 minute. So when I did all those crazy streams, and everyone was like, "Whoa, Andy's crazy" or whatever. Jay had written something on Twitter like, "If you support Trump or if you're right wing or something like that, something along those lines, they like unfollowing me or whatever." So I'm like, "F this guy," and I blocked him. I'm like, "Fuck you. All right, have a nice life, Jay." Right? But now we are teaming up to destroy Rich of Review Tech. The boys are back in town.
Reviewtech USA is such a menace to polite society
that we need.
I mean, truly, Reviewtech USA is more of a threat than the alt-right, more of a threat than any neo-Nazi, any Klansman, Richard Spencer, Nick Fuentes, David Duke. He's more of a threat than any communist, any sort of Antifa or like Black Bloc terrorist.
Beyond politics.
Like Reviewtech USA transcends politics. Like genocidal tyrants of the past, like Hitler, Pol Pot, Stalin, Mao. Their crimes pale in comparison to the crimes of Reviewtech USA. Reviewtech USA has such a laundry list of crimes that have followed him throughout the years that, to be honest with you, he should be put on trial for crimes against humanity. We need a Nuremberg trial for Reviewtech USA. Rich must be put on trial and he must be put to sleep. He cannot keep getting away with it, folks.
No,
Reviewtech USA is a slime. He is a blight upon the earth. He is a shit stain in the underpants of humanity. And he must be wiped up. He must be bleached.
Well, here's the thing is, let me explain to you all what he actually did to Jay. So they had a contract that if he were to fire Jay at any point within the month, so say it was week 1 of the month, right? He still had to pay Jay the amount owed for the rest of the month. He decides to not pay Jay and fires him the day before his birthday, right? And Jay had to pay fucking
Shameful.
rent. He had to pay rent.
Shameful.
So he didn't. And then you know what fucking Rich said? He goes, "I already paid you with a PC that I bought you." But it was like a PC he bought him like years ago.
This was a PC that Reviewtech USA bought
for editing
to send to Darkside Phil.
Wait, what?
Do you know that? He bought the PC. Apparently, I don't know if 100%. This is what I've heard through the grapevine. He bought this PC to try and bribe Darkside Phil into loving him, so that Darkside Phil would do some sort of weird like favor to help his grift. And then after that fell through, because Phil is a king that doesn't fall for the tricks of peasants like Reviewtech USA. Reviewtech USA then found it apparently somewhere deep in his heart to give this guy, Jay, a PC to help him do work for him.
But it was but it wasn't part of the payment at all. Like you can't be like, "Okay, I'm gonna pay you this, give you this for editing," and then 7 months later be like, remember 7 months ago, that computer I bought you?
Yes.
That's
Bobby's saying it's accurate. No, he did. He bought it for Darkside Phil. He bought it for Phil.
What the fuck?
But Phil can't be bought by the material possessions of mortals. Phil's honor is incorruptible. He is the grifter king. It is true. That is known Khaleesi.
That is crazy. I got. All right, so
this is more stuff just piling on.
Honestly, folks, this is what we call a live show, where it's not just live, but live things are being put on our desks.
Things are
sent
breaking
to the inbox
in real time.
This is breaking news. But I'll have to send some DMs midst our discussion here. Guys, we are the Snort Hogan, the JKBs, the Kino Casinos. We are all now a coalition.
Everyone is united in their hatred and disgust of Reviewtech USA, for he is truly one of the monsters of history. Okay.
All right, let's continue.
This was Jay announcing that him and DSP were going to do a stream together. He's always wanted to talk to Phil about gaming. It'd be a chill, relaxed stream, very refreshing. Just two men talking about life and gaming. It'll be positive. And to be honest, he's sick of the negative bullshit. Well, this led to Rich getting up on his high horse, which is hard for him because he's so fat. And he said, he basically speaks in Jabba the Hutt, but I'll try and translate here as a fellow fatty. Hey, Jay Hoof Solo, I know you're interviewing Phil to garner viewership and to show that you're about positivity, but how many times did you say on stream with me that you think he's an asshole? My audience remembers too. Someone just said this to me. Good luck out there, champ. Thanks for admitting you tried to extort me on the phone, by the way.
Wait.
What Rich calls extortion is Jay just trying to get paid what he was owed.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Well, yeah, first of all, that yes. And two, this is the fucking the slimy sector. Our sector does this shit where you try
to in the bucket mentality. You
try to interview someone and they go, look, they said this, or like you're doing something bigger that's sort of outside the sector. And DSP, like an interview with DSP is like rare. Like it's catching a fucking shooting star.
It's like a solar eclipse or something. It's like once in a lifetime.
It's like Reviewtech. Let Jay have this. Yeah. Let Jay have this. You had 15 years of YouTube success. This guy is like breaking out for the last. I mean, I don't know if you were watching the camera when I said that, but I did use air quotes. Just so you know. But you can't let this guy interview DSP and then maybe comment and like react. No, you have to. Hey, DSP. He actually makes fun.
It's so true, but Reviewtech has been wanting this interview for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Reviewtech USA tried to bribe Phil with a computer to get this interview. Don't be fooled. This isn't like Rich being like, I have a morality. Reviewtech USA has no morality. Reviewtech USA's morality is whatever will allow him to put more cheeseburgers in his blowhole and more edibles into his body so that he can numb the misery of his sad tortured existence, knowing that he'll never be the next Not So Slim Shady. Okay? That's his life. That's his moral compass. Okay? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. He wants this. What motivates this seethe is his jealousy. His jealousy of Jay. He's upset that he thought Jay was beneath him, but Jay has now transcended him. Jay has now reached out for his highest dream in life because Rich views Darkside Phil as his daddy. Rich loves DSP. Rich just clamors for DSP, and he just wants to touch the hem of DSP's garment. He wants to sniff DSP's seat so bad, but Jay reached that before him, and now he's seething. He's seething.
Almost like how Cog actually loves Ralph.
Exactly.
It's how Cog actually loves Ralph. And what did Ralph do today? Just fucking straight up dogs. Anyway, so here we go. But
So,
you're right here. Look at this fucking message. Can you believe this? So JKB one mentioned DSP, and look who shows up. So by the way, Jay had been gracious enough to leave you alone. To like go, you know what? You do your thing, I do mine. I think Jay, which we'll see later, even said, I might do like a little thing with him in the future. We're good now. All the beef is squashed. Like he was trying his best to make you like not get that much hate or flack, which I don't know why he even did. He didn't have to do that, and he gives you that bone, and you betray him like this. He goes, "This is embarrassing at this point." Clearly didn't catch my sarcasm. Who came up with Fat Dracula? And then he goes, "Didn't you?" This is Review Tech. "Didn't you admit to extorting me on the phone? Don't magically grow a moral compass for the public now, man. You're so disingenuous, LMAO. Jesus Christ, have fun." What sour grapes, bud.
it is. It's the fox with the grapes, and it must be sour because Rich wanted it so bad, but Jay has it. And now Rich is going to do everything within his power to ruin it. And I guess now at this point, he has actually ruined the interview because he's a piece of shit. But here comes Jay, just with the righteous truth, just dropping an elbow right from the top rope into this bitch fucking whale's heart. He harpooned him with this one. Everyone knows exactly what happened. I didn't hide that. You tried to fuck me over. You also apologized for doing so.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've shown everyone over the last month how disingenuous you are. And that's with someone you worked with for 6 years. This was a 6-year working relationship.
Wait, for real? So right after me and Jay like stopped being buddies or whatever, went our separate ways, he worked with Rich immediately after. And by the way, you were only paying him a wage that he had to fucking have like paycheck to paycheck where he almost like died if you fired him.
Isn't that fucked? 6 years of loyalty. And that's how it's repaid. And even if it was a bad falling out, like have some fucking dignity, like have some professionalism, have some respect for yourself. Settle this stuff behind the scenes. Like, but Rich is such a penny pinching, money grubbing slime ball that he just couldn't do right by Jay. If he had just done right by Jay from the beginning, none of this would have ever happened. And if he could just let it go that Jay was doing better than him, then this also would have ended. But Rich keeps bringing it up. It was to the point where I was like, Jay is like cucked in this. Like, Jay is like letting this guy walk all over him. Why is he letting this happen? Why does he keep like burying the hatchet with him? Because the guy has been acting completely throughout this entire thing.
Well, now you know why.
I'm glad Jay is finally like fully going in on this fucking guy and is ready to just burn him to the ground. Because at this point, Rich is like making it clear it's either you or me. Rich is going to sabotage this guy's business. He's going to defame his name. At every turn, he's going to try and make it so that Jay can't make a living. All because Jay just wanted to be paid what he was owed. And he felt a little bit betrayed that after 6 years of loyal service, he was let go without any fucking notice the day before his birthday.
Whoa. And by the way, here's to answer your question, your thought of why isn't Jay going in on Rich? Well, Jay, he's not a big drama guy, right? He wants to talk about video games, do movie reviews. He wants to put in the work with whatever the fuck he's talking about, which is awesome. Cool. So Rich, though, doesn't like doing what people expect of him, which is reviews, game stuff. He wants to be in the drama. That's why he's involved himself with the Ralph stuff, with our stuff, with fucking all this bullshit. So Jay, all he wanted was like, he's like, bro, I'm happy. My live shows, I can pay my rent now. I'm making money. like let's just like settle down, and we both can grow in this fucking, you know, in this industry or whatever the fuck.
Can you imagine, like, being rich and you're in like gaming news, like the easiest grift ever?
Yeah.
You're getting paid to like play video games, talk about video games. Like, you don't have to deal with psychotic political fucking people, guys with axe to grind, Kiwi farmers and shit like this. Like, you don't have to deal with that, bro. And instead of doing that and making a good living and being happy with it, you decide that you're going to wade into drama instead for no fucking good reason. Why? Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a path for him. And I still don't know why he continues to pursue it. I guess because he just can't make it in gaming anymore because it's such a competitive space. It's no longer 2012 when there was only like 10 guys doing the fucking news.
Untrue.
And so now Rich's bullshit milquetoast takes just aren't good enough.
No, but untrue, because I did Subcultured for like, what, 6 months? And I got millions of views. Remember? Like, there is space for everyone. It's just that Rich doesn't put like any fucking effort into what he, there's no passion. There's no like real, and by the way, like you said too, every video is like, the PS5 is gonna stop making games. And then he's like reading an article where some guy on Reddit said the PS5 is gonna, people don't like the clickbait. No. Remember, YouTube is based on watch time. So if someone clicks off your video, it's actually worse that they clicked it in the first place and then left the video than if they were to click it and then watch the video. And Rich doesn't understand that. And remember, the reason Jay was actually fired, like the final like breaking point, was it was that like fucking Xbox like their like showcase. Like fucking Jay was like, yo, we have to stream this live because it's your fucking job. Your job is to stream the Xbox game thing live. And Rich was like, he's like, I can't do this anymore. I've had enough. We'll watch that later, but
you know, but here's Jay just really felting him, just owning him. I've barely had to say a word. You've let your mask fall off, meltdown after meltdown, as I've kept quiet. I haven't said a word. At this point, it's just embarrassing that I have to be associated with you. Boom! Headshot, just crushed him. Yeah, Bobby says he watched all this happen in real time, like he was losing his mind. And, you know, I've been just quietly observing this shit, because it's not usually like what we deal in. It's not usually what we talk about. But I couldn't hold back anymore. Like, I finally have had to unleash on Review Tech, because he just won't stop being a fucking. And like, I basically have tried to warn him, because we do this drama, we do this bullshit, and it's not easy. Like, it's a lot more stressful than what he does. So why he wants to get involved in it, and especially in the DSP A-logging thing, because the haters of DSP, they are rabid, and they engage in tactics that are somewhat questionable sometimes. You know, even a lot of DSP haters would go, geez, I don't know if we should have hacked into his fucking bank account and published those documents. Geez, I don't know if that Comcast employee should have shut off his internet. And these are the people that Rich, for whatever reason, wants to piss off and alienate and tell them that he's on a higher plane then. It's just fucking bizarre. I don't understand why he wants to do it. I don't even want to cover DSP, man. I don't even want, like, first of all, I don't know the lore enough. But second of all, like, it's wild. It's crazy shit. Rich then says, good luck, man. May the more entertaining person win. Well, the more entertaining person right now is Jay. Like, Rich thinks that he's like the top dog, that Jay is the second banana, he's the bum, no one cares about Jay. But the thing is, it's not really true, Rich, because you've been slipping, bro, and you were never a very good live entertainer to begin with. The way you got popular was through like 10-minute pre-recorded gaming news videos. Your live show has always fucking sucked, and on that live show, Jay has always had more energy, especially since you decided to become a stoned fool. Like, I couldn't imagine firing up my live stream and getting fucking high. Like, I want cups of coffee. Like, I want energy drinks. I want to be fired
Coke
up.
Zero.
Speaking with passion and intensity and quickly.
Exactly.
I want to be quick on my feet. I don't want to be slow and like you, some fucking Job of the Hutt.
Remember when he had like a 45-minute stream, or like the first 45 minutes was like the intro, like, and he's like, I can't start it. I don't know how to start it for like 45 minutes because he was too high. And he goes, oh, I was too high to hit that button. Whoa, buddy.
But yeah, so like he thinks that this is a dunk, but it's not the dunk he thinks it is. And Jay is a known entity to Review Tech USA's audience. And that's why he's seething so much, is that Jay is like in direct competition with him. Like, people are going from the Review Tech USA show to Jay's show and preferring Jay's show. And that's what's making him so upset. And the more entertaining person is going to win, Rich. And I don't think it's going to be you, buddy.
And the thing is, there could have been space for both of them.
Yes.
You know, but but Rich, you're alienating anyone that would have picked both of you. You know, I like Rich for this. I like Jay for that. Now it's like, well, Rich is a fucking asshole. Like, I wanted to watch both, but nah, that shit. All right, here we go.
And so he goes, let me spoil the plot for you guys. He's saying this because in 6 months, when he still has the same viewership as he does now, and I have less, he can say, I told you I'm the winner. But he goes, I mean, when it comes to views, you win, but I wouldn't bring up revenue or memberships, though.
Sheesh.
Salted. Because what this all comes down to, it's a business. What it comes down to is making dollars. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. This isn't something you're doing for the art of it or the craft of it. Let's be real, Rich. There's no art to what you do. There's no craftsmanship to what you do. You always churned out the cheapest, lowest quality, bottom of the fucking barrel, lowest common denominator, clickbait trash that you could. Okay, low effort shit. I don't even know why you fucking needed an editor, but you were just that lazy that you needed a fucking editor to edit what? A 9-minute video that was done in one take? What? Like, I don't even understand. Like, what?
Bend over, Jay's driving.
Bend over, Jay's driving. He's now making more money, more through super chats, more through memberships than you ever have on your live show. How the did you let this happen, Rich?
Rich is not a live streamer. He's not a lot. He doesn't have the charisma. He is a jump cut, edited, 10-minute. Here's the facts. Boom, boom, bang. It should have been just that.
Yeah, no, I mean, not everybody is meant to be a live streamer. Not everybody's brain operates at a fast enough speed to talk extemporaneously off the top of their head. Like, it's okay, Rich. Like, I understand that you just can't hack it at that. That's okay.
It's fine.
But it's fine, Rich. But, you know, he's just upset. He's been upstaged. Like, that's what it is.
I couldn't speak about sports or politics. I don't know why I tried that. I was fucking low IQ interruption. Like, you have to find what you're good at, you know? And
but he makes it worse by getting high every show.
And then, yeah, exactly. And then being like, oh, I don't want to. And also, like, you stick to your lane. Like, you can't be like, I gained 1 million subs doing this. Now I'm going to be a musician.
Doesn't make any sense. He's having a midlife crisis. It's a full-on meltdown.
Yeah.
So here he goes. He goes, let me reiterate this. He has 1 million subscribers. I had a dead channel. I only have 5,000 to 7,000 active subscribers now. Of course he'll have more views than me in a year, but he won't bring up revenue, though. He acted really strange when I made more money than he did on his own streaming show. I guess it's my lack of talent that brought in more support than he got.
Ooh. Wait. Did Jay stream alone on Rich's channel?
Yes. Well, Rich was away with all his emergencies and stuff.
Wow.
He streamed alone, and brought in more money for Rich than Rich was getting.
Sheesh. That's not good.
Oh boy. Okay. And he says, everyone knows exactly what I said. When Rich said he was fucking me over for payment, I said, this isn't going to end well for you. In a very heated conversation. He literally apologized days later and paid me. I never admitted to extorting him. I said it did get heated and I said it wouldn't end well for him. And it hasn't. He's clearly still upset that I gave him a fucking terrible review as a boss. 2 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend working for him. Not sure what would have got a 1 out of 10, you know, like.
But by the way,
very generous.
I'm
2 out of 10.
Pretty sure it's just, but hear this. So like the whole extorting thing, he goes, it wouldn't end well for him. Like, here's what he meant, Rich. That's not extortion. He means I will reveal that you didn't pay me what you owed, and it won't end well for you because you'll be known as the biggest scumbag on the fucking face of the earth on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, that's what he fucking meant by that. It's like, it's extortion. No. How many times do YouTubers who work with other YouTubers, someone fucks over the other YouTuber, it's like, yeah, they'll reveal your fucking dirty laundry. Therefore, it's bad for you. I don't know why I'm explaining extortion to a 50-year-old man, but I have to. Apparently, we're at this phase where Andy Worski, is explaining extortion to a 70-year-old almost. Okay? Oh, no. Oh, me, folks. Are you ready?
So before we do this, there's a few other things that have come up. I'm going to read out some of these tweets from Jay's timeline that came in the last few hours.
Yep.
He says, Boogie just told me that Rich is going on LolCow Live Tuesday, and I also was invited on. I won't be joining. I'm not desperate.
Smart.
It's very smart. He says he's not enjoying the whole situation. Everybody is beyond fucking sick of this nonsense. Keep digging the hole you put yourself in. So that's smart. If I was him, I wouldn't go on LolCow Live and do the whole circus routine, get his reputation hurt to make fucking Boogie and Wings money.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. So now he says, the DSP thing was something I wanted to do because he reached out to me. That never happens. I thought we'd get a little more insight into Phil if he opened up. However, he obviously only wants to do a fluff interview to spite Rich, which I find funny for someone saying they don't want to get involved in the drama. At this point, I don't think we'll ever get any truth from him, but I tried. Yes, everybody was right. Phil is Phil. He'll never talk about anything serious. So I don't know if that means that the interview is canceled or what. Okay, so they say to him, just do the fluff interview. Jay says hard pass. He just wants to do it in spite of Rich. I don't care if it got 100,000 views. Pointless. He will never change. I think Jay should do the fluff interview just to spite Rich. But he's having some integrity. He's having some. But you know what? He's cutting off his nose to spite his face there. He really should just do the interview with DSP. It'll bring a ton of eyes, a ton of attention to him. It'll be fun. And he even framed it earlier as that it was just going to be a chill conversation. So I'm not sure why he's backing out of it now. He's saying he's not desperate for cash. But he says that he's going to need the money soon for legal fees. He says, at this point, I am 100% seeking legal counsel, and I am going to look at every single possible legal action that I can take. I have tried to move forward, but this is the direction we're headed. I'm done with this. Congratulations. We can let the courts handle this. So I'm not really sure like what the lawsuit would be about. Obviously, there's probably more behind the scenes going on with this than we are aware of publicly. Or maybe Jay is just so rattled and he's kind of talking nonsense. I'm not really sure. But it's to the point with this drama now where we're talking about lawsuits. Because Rich can't just shut the fuck up about his former editor and keeps trying to assassinate the editor's reputation for no good fucking reason. So, okay, that's pretty much. Oh wait, I sent you one clip of Rich that we're gonna watch before this. It's a quick clip. I think it was from earlier in the day.
Oh, sorry. I was just okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
sorry.
worries.
What did you send me?
Just this clip of Review Tech that was posted on Twitter earlier. I retweeted this. I think we should watch it. I think it's kind of funny.
All
And then
right.
we'll have a look at this meltdown. Now, we may not do the whole meltdown, but we're going to do as much of it as we can. We're going to be here for a while, guys.
I know it kind of seems like
I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
the opposite. Like I'm fine. And
Does that sound like a man who's fine? He looks like he's on the verge of fucking tears, man. He looks like he hasn't fucking like showered or slept in a week. He looks rough, and he's wearing like a burlap sack. And again, look at his fingers, man. Like they're swollen up like King Charles. Like, does he have cancer? Like, what's going on? It's wild.
personally, like, I'm okay. I'm not in any kind of like bad place.
Wait, is this earlier today?
I think so.
Personally,
Wait,
like I'm
sorry. I was
I know it
just
kind of seems like the opposite. Like I'm fine.
Rich.
Buddy, look in his left eye. You can see the tear forming. You can see the tear forming.
Any fucking one looking at your face right now and fucking your mannerisms know that this is not, and I repeat, not a fine person.
But
oh my goodness. Oh, he's quivering. Oh my God, he's shaking. He's about to cry.
it's been some real shit.
Oh. Suffer, Rich.
Oh, no.
Suffer, boy. Oh, no, Rich. It's not going the way you thought it would, Rich, is it?
Listen, guys.
Somehow you lost to the editor. You were supposed to be the talent, buddy. You were supposed to be the star, and you've been upstaged by the editor.
But the thing is, literally what Rich is, here was what Rich should have done, okay, in hindsight. Rich should have just went, I am so sorry, guys. I paid him. I thought that I paid him back with the computer, but he was right. Paid him that. And then immediately, every day, nonstop post content.
Yes.
Every fucking day. The completionist method. Completionist somehow is still going.
Yes.
He's going.
The completionist survived, dude. But this is full on for Rich. Like, my tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The edibles can't numb the pain, and Jay has taken it all. Now I'm a broken bum, hope to be a rapper, but I never ever will. I am down bad, Rich of Review Tech USA, down so bad. It's tough. He hurt himself today. To see if he still feels. He focused on the pain. The only thing that's real. All right.
There's so much funny shit happening on the internet all at the same time.
I know. It's a renaissance of Kino.
It's so hard to like just stay on one time. Oh, Ash, but Ash. This is why we have to stream every fucking day. Okay.
Oh.
Did he upload this on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know where this was from. I want to find the source of this, but this is so good, dude.
No.
That shit.
Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, dude.
No.
Is that the thumbnail?
No,
Is that the thumbnail? He's just totally buck broken. His spirit has left him. His will to fight is gone. He's down so bad.
This is bad, bro.
Do you know, I think he's more sad about this than he was about his daughter being blind. This is what Adolf looked like in the bunker. I think somehow Hitler had more dignity in the bunker than this. And he was facing a far worse challenge. I mean, this is like just, the fact this editor has felted him has reduced him to this level of tears and this level of cope and this level of sadness.
This is why I didn't stream last night.
Oh
I was thinking I wouldn't.
By the way, can I
my
say this?
God.
May I say this?
Eddie, no.
Rich, stop with the streams and make the fucking videos.
Yeah.
Are you stream? Is he a daily streamer now?
Rich, this is the internet. Fucking like you're a
He's not
grown
muting
ass
stuff.
man. You're a grown ass man, Rich. Like, pull yourself together, dude. Life's fucking tough. You can't let the fact that you snaked your editor lead you to crying like a little fucking baby. Man the fuck up. Please feel bad for me that I tried to snake my editor and scam him out of money and ruin his reputation. Please feel bad for me. I won't feel bad for you, Rich. No one feels bad for you, dude.
I mean,
You're the
like,
bad guy. You're the bad guy. To the point where even the piece of shit fucking show, Kino, where we're the evil Nazis, we're dunking on you, Rich.
Okay, look.
Somehow.
Ash. Look at this. 40,000. Post daily. Every 7 days, 6 days, 2 days, 9
He's
hours.
giving up, dude.
Dude,
It's not good enough.
3 f***ing videos a day. 3 videos a day. Your videos are 9 minutes long. You can only fit 1 ad in there.
How does he still know? Like, and how does he not stretching them to 10 or more?
Yes. Watch
Like
this.
what?
Watch
how
this.
can like? Let's see his social blade.
Hang on, watch. Aggregator. Get an aggregator, right? You click the anything. Video game aggregator. Everyone type her in Google right now. Top 10. Click it. What does it do? Every news story that is a video game related is literally posted minute after minute. You can make 50 videos a fucking day. You pick and choose the best ones. Rich. A video game it's not that hard. If I could do it, you could do it. It's not even my job.
This isn't rocket science, Rich.
It's not even my fucking job, bro. Like,
oh, man.
Social Blade, review tech,
And he's
right?
been at this how long? Since 2010? 2009?
Oh, bro. Oh, no, Ash.
It's a full-on death spiral.
What? Look, this day right here. $230. $264. Post 3 videos a day. You retard. Duh. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh no. 200.
It's trending right down,
wait.
man.
207,000. Okay, hang on.
Buddy.
We got 84,000 in a week. We are halfway.
With
on our
5,000 subs compared to your 1,000,000 subs, Rich.
We're halfway. We are 3 months away from beating you, Rich.
Feel shame, Rich. Wake up, buddy.
I'm actually shaking. I'm shaking.
I watched you as a kid, Rich. I want you to figure it out, buddy. Like, wake up. Wake up. Like, what? Wake up. Smell the coffee, dude. Shit's fucking falling apart.
Bro, listen.
And I don't
Rich,
want to hear
I'm not
you.
even lying, by the way. I'm not even lying what I'm saying. Like 3 videos a day, every day, would save him. It'd make him $500 a day. Like, seriously.
But I don't want to hear from him about how he's better than lol cows like Wings or DSP or Boogie, because he tries to dunk on those guys all the time because secretly he's afraid that he is exactly like them, because he actually is. When he's crying like that online, when tears are coming from his eyes, when he's quivering, when he's shaking, and then he's going to try and judge those guys in their low moments when they took the internet too seriously? Give your fucking head a shake, Rich. You fool. All right, so here's his meltdown. Here's his meltdown that he was lucky we didn't cover when it fucking happened. We were showing mercy to him, which he shows to no one else at all.
Dude.
So it's just total dead air. This is his live stream.
I'm
Guys,
gonna
look.
have to make this.
Look, guys. He has funny pictures of Nicolas Cage up in the background. Guys, it's Nicolas Cage, and the rooster is a cock. Get it? He loves cock. Ah, it's so funny. Bro.
So I took it from Snort Hogan's channel. I put his logo up here on the top right. I zoomed it in because it was like zoomed out. And LolCow Live. He was just on his stream before this, by the way, folks. He was just watching LolCow Live. Why? No one wants to watch you watch another show starring Boogie and Wings.
What's up on a different day and have a discussion with someone. I'll do an extra hour and a half. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what then? Since it's out there, you know what, Jay? I'll play the messages. Here.
Imagine doing this. Imagine being such a lol cow that you're actually going to be baited into playing the unhinged voicemails that you left on Jay's phone that he actually had the decency to leave private, all because you're trying to prove that you're like a good person or better than him. But by doing this, you play right into the haters' hands, Rich. Like, you think you're better than DSP. Like, DSP wouldn't fall for this. Like, DSP is pretty fucking dumb, but he's a better manipulator than you will ever be, Rich. He's a better PR crisis manager than you will ever be, Rich. He's far more successful and has had more money slip through his fingers online than you ever will, Rich. You are a lol cow, Rich. You are a fool.
Why is it not playing?
He can't even get it to play. He's unable to even felt himself, like boomer tech moments here.
Why is it on Bluetooth? What Bluetooth are you on?
So, okay, so we're now at the point where a guy named Reviewtechusa, whose his whole thing is that he's supposed to review tech and be tech literate and tech savvy, is unable to get his own tech to work. Is having technical issues. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant.
What's funny is, I'm going to formulate my thoughts here because I've been thinking about it for a while. All the goodwill.
Oh no, by the way, I've sent messages like this when I was f***ed up. He's pacing.
Yeah.
This is a guy who's got the WhatsApp open and has locked the voice, and he's just like, listen, bud, I'm going to tell. It's never good when you're pacing.
Panicking.
And leaving a voice message, by the way.
All the things that
Yes, folks, this is even crazier. He's standing.
I did, even when you didn't ask me.
It's serious.
Gave you extra money, gave you different
What I
things.
said, I'm not going to hide it.
Like, say if I had an extra whatever. Even you could go into the computer if you really want to go into it. I may have brought this up before. I think I did. Okay,
Wait, so you were paying him in like games? Hey man, I can't pay you this week, but I'll buy you the new Call of Duty. What do you mean? That doesn't pay the bills, bud. Like,
That's bullshit.
what the f?
I gave it to you for work, but things changed. It's not for work. You got the computer. Do you realize how much debt?
Wait a minute. Is he really trying to claim that this guy didn't do enough work for him over 6 years to justify the cost of the computer?
You know what I mean?
Seriously? Like, if that's the case, then why were you paying him at all? Like, I still don't even understand why he needed an editor when it honestly would take no time at all to fucking edit the 10-minute or 8-minute clips that he put out. Like, I don't really get it.
Yeah.
I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Damage.
To be fair, for Jay, right? Like, you could have an editor for that, right? And you make them like a manager on your channel to upload the videos. But like, it's your job as the producer, as the creator, to sit down and film 3 or 4 videos and go, here, Jay, this is here, it's in the drive. All the fucking videos. Edit all 4 of those and post them for me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Right? But when you're not filming the video and sending it to your editor, the editor doesn't have material to edit. Hence why Jay's like, can we stream the Game Awards or whatever?
Not getting a $500 when you've gotten so much extra from me throughout the years. And when there were a couple times I wanted to break ties because I was like, look, man, I could just do this. And you came back at me with a much lower monthly price. That's on you. But you stayed with me for
This is like a
6
Ralph justification. Like, this is how Ralph would talk to Gator. Well, you never asked for more, Gator, you fucking worm. So I only paid you $200. That's on you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, why is he such a greedy
years, dude. 6 years. And one fallout.
But Rich, it cuts both ways. It was 6 years, man. And now you're trying to ruin this guy's fucking life. You're trying to go after him. You're trying to not pay him. You're trying to fucking hurt his business. Like, Rich, loyalty is a two-way street. You can't say to him 6 years, like, what about our friendship? What about our business partnership? And then at the same time not give him that same respect? Like, you're a grown man. How do you not know how the world works, Rich? It's crazy.
Okay.
Jay, you know something?
By the way, Rich, you're bringing this to Lol Cow Live.
Think about that,
Cow.
Rich.
Like, think about your personal friendship, financials, your business is on a show called Lol Cow.
What are you going to say now? Shows a lot of character. Take the bait. Jay put it. That's not bait.
What?
You were baited, you idiot.
That was bait.
That just dead air. Like, is he paused?
The
No.
fact that
Like,
Jay-
no.
Like,
You can hear the
he
fan.
was just like perfectly still, like a fucking statue. Like, that was crazy. Listen to this again.
The fact
Full
that
9 seconds.
He's like, here on one. He's like the Tanuki suit in Mario 3.
bait. Jay put it. That's not bait.
Look. Holy shit, that's long.
The fact that Jay, what else do I need
Great
to say?
live show.
The fact that those were DMs that I left him, and they weren't pleasant, I'll be the first to admit it, but those were DMs, voice messages left in there. It says everything I need. It proves the other stuff about the other stuff that was said. Jay,
What?
that was nowhere except between you and I.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
but then, okay. First of all, yeah, wow, dead air. But also, first, okay, well, Jay had to bring it up because you weren't paying him, and he's like, "Fuck, Rich." And by the way, Jay was like, "I'm gonna be homeless in a month," and he was like very upset on stream. So, holy cat, unpause.
Oh, there's plenty more. Here.
Okay.
Oh, amazing. Let's go. Dead air, 5 hours. Cringe.
Oh, man, Rich. Keep posting your owls, dude. He can't even figure out how to post his owl. He's desperately trying, and he can't figure it out. Rich!
Respectfully go f*** myself. For DMs that were supposed between you and I. Dude, I gotta go right now, guys. I gotta go.
Okay.
Go where?
Jay,
Your mind is
you are a
short-circuiting, Rich.
lazy fucking bum. Okay?
Okay, bullshit.
You did things. Now it's all out.
Bullshit, Rich.
Yeah, I don't believe
Bullshit,
Listen,
Rich.
Jay-
This was the guy who was actually making the trains run on time for your empire, Rich. He was the one editing, making sure everything was scheduled, fucking posted. He was the one prepping the live shows. He was the one who was actually performing on the live shows. He was the one who, when you had a fucking emergency with your family and you had to fucking go, he kept things afloat and actually outperformed what you were doing while you weren't there.
And then he
the supposed
begged you.
A-side draw.
He begged you to do a show which would have been a big draw, like the Xbox, like the big news. Like, he's like, hey, man, we got to do this. We got to do this. He was like, you're fucking... And by the way, he was being way underpaid for all of this. Yes. And he was lazy? Pay him more then. I don't know, but you're right, Ash. Like, holy fuck.
Out there, let's go. Let's fucking go now. With DMs that I left you. Let's go.
Do you think
you want to
that's
be on
a
it?
good idea? Like, why does he think that that's a good idea?
Never
like,
a good idea.
It's never a good idea. Even if you win, you lose.
You lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
You want to be real fucking honest right now? You know things that bothered me, Jay? There was someone who was a fan of the show, and there were things that I noticed throughout time where, and I didn't say this to you, but it bothered me a lot, where they sent you
It bothers you
Melanie
a lot.
Mack saying something stupid, and you got nasty with them. Mm-hmm. And you never apologized for getting unnecessarily nasty.
Well,
I don't think he got nasty with...
Rich yelled at Melanie Mack for saying the F slur too.
No, I think what it is that Jay wanted to move the show away from drama. He saw that they were getting a lot of backlash for doing Melanie Mack because it was an unhinged crusade about politics that wasn't really on brand for, Review Tech USA. Just going off on some bitch because she does basic bitch conservative talking points, like quartering style anti-SJW talking points.
I have no problem there.
Well, I don't have a problem with her either. But it doesn't.
You're right.
He was probably like, listen, we're trying
style.
not.
Yeah.
He was like, listen, we probably shouldn't cover this stuff because it's a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
People are getting upset. Whatever. We should stick to the news. And Rich is like, how dare you do that? I wanted to go after Melanie Mack to prove my crusade so I could be vindicated, because he can never let anything go. He can never just be wrong, or not even wrong, but just when something's bad for him, it doesn't make sense, let it go. He always has to be right, and that's why he's continuing this crusade against Jay, because he just can't. No, I have to be proven right in the eyes of everybody. It's not ever going to happen, dude.
So I remember this actually now, Ashton. Like I remember this now. So it was we were in the second last studio, right? And we did a video where Rich was battling that he plays SNES, I don't know. And Melanie Mack was on that guy's show. It was that, right? And then Rich, that was like
side scrollers.
Side scrollers. That was the first time we covered Rich. So Jay was actually right. It's the first time that we noticed Rich. Everyone was like, wait, what the f***? Why is Rich saying this stuff? That's what happened? That's f***ed. Jay was right. Hashtag Jay.
I'm just gonna assume that's kind of what the dynamic was. I don't know if Jay would characterize it that way, but I'm gonna assume
Wrangler, right? The Wrangler.
Yeah.
Saw that one. I asked you throughout the years to do shorts. Not years with the shorts. A while. You didn't. I asked you to do clips for live streams because there's a lot of downtime where we weren't uploading anything. You guys have the receipts. So then why did
you fire him for cause years ago if he wasn't doing the job that you hired him to do?
Also,
it smells like bullshit to me.
Yeah. Also, if you go do the shorts and he's not doing them, it's your job as a boss to go, could you get the shorts out?
Yeah.
But hey, and then by the way, like this next line is actually pretty interesting. Watch this.
Streams, because there's a lot of downtime where we weren't uploading anything. You guys have the receipts. My channel is proof of that. You said, I'd rather quit than do that. I have no interest in that.
Well, the reason why, Rich, is because you hired him as an editor. Now, for him to watch the full clip, the full live stream, right? requires you to pay him more. Because now it's not like a 15-minute thing you're editing into 10 minutes. Now it's like you have to watch 3 hours a day to clip it.
You have to timestamp it all, come back through, clean it up. Like, it's a whole different thing.
So you're going to pay him the exact same for doing 10 times more of the job?
And the thing is, it's like 3 hours of fucking dead air.
Yes,
like, it's just garbage. It's not like, oh, here's a clip. Oh, here's a clip. Oh, here's a clip. It's like, oh, man. Like, you pass out before you find a good clip. Like, come on.
You got comfortable, Jay. You got paid to basically sit on your ass. Now, there are times I've made you wait with my terrible time management, and I will own that. But
okay.
Look again. Is like, look at the rage in his face. Look at that, man. Like, he's got full-on contempt for this guy who gave him 6 years of his life. Why?
If someone's asking for me to put some scary, let's see if we can find some good
This is
music.
kind of like some Dear John shit. You know, it's heart attack rage.
again, you stayed. How many times did I give you extra shit, extra money? I'm not talking about the fucking computer throughout the years. I wanted to separate ways, own my own path, and you would come back with a lower price to stay on. And you would leak something private? F you. You were garbage, and you were, and then you name yourself Review Tech Canada, which is not jealousy. But think about
That's amazing. I didn't know he did that. That's
Did he?
Review Tech Canada.
Buddy, like, don't take the bait, Rich. Like, you're getting trolled, buddy. You're getting trolled into seething and becoming completely unhinged. That's so funny. Review Tech Canada. Well, he actually does review tech in Canada, unlike Rich. So he deserves it more than you, bud.
Oh,
this. Think about this. That was kind of the end of things, too. I'm like...
Really?
Imagine you had, like... Granted, I'm not remotely relevant as him.
What? Did Rich just
But
admit
imagine
that he's
someone-
not as
No.
relevant as Jay?
No. He's thinking of someone that he's going to tell us. It wasn't a colon. It was a semicolon.
Right.
All right. So he's going to tell us. That's
Just said, an editor just said, hey, I'm going to make
Wait.
Linus Tech Tips Europe. I didn't ask.
Well, no, because Linus is Linus's name. So that doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know, Rich. Why don't you trademark it and sue him then? Why didn't you ever actually go and like trademark your name then? If it was so important to you, your precious IP, or maybe just get a fucking pair and get over it, bro.
No, but the fucking metaphor was wrong, though. What if Linus Tech Tips had a guy who worked for him called John, and then he made John Tech Tips? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like Rich, this thing, Sneedy Spags, he's totally right. Rich, you don't own the generic term review tech, dude. Like, you just don't.
it's like when those guys, what are they called? The React guys? We're trying to trademark React, remember?
That was
then when
bullshit.
you asked them to
That was great. What are they called?
Did they get away with it?
No. They instantly, they were instantly.
Fine Bros.
Fine Bros.
Fine Bros.
You ever see like those kids who used to be on those shows became like drug addicts and criminals and felons? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
To work.
No.
I'd rather quit than not do it. You did merch, I'll give you that.
Hey.
The music doesn't make sense with all of that.
You put out private stuff, Jay. The best thing I could have done was let you go. The best thing I could have done.
Okay. Do we just get a belch in my ear?
Wow. It's riveting stuff.
I
Rich.
wonder why
Amazing
people prefer
content.
Jay.
So professional. Like as he denigrates him for his unprofessionalism, he just full on belches. Doesn't even mute the mic because he's a disgusting slob. He's an animal. There's no impulse control. That's why he's doing this to begin with.
Done. He's a fucking snake. Fuck him. You could tell him I said that too. He's a fucking snake.
So,
Because if he,
by the way, Rich, when the casino has limiters on their mic and we don't hear our chairs squeak or breathing, maybe it's time for you to do that too.
You know?
It took us 3 years. Sure, fair enough.
Yeah.
But
he left that shit to me, I wouldn't have made it public. A DM is a DM for a reason.
Okay. But
You
he's
knew.
also been leaking DMs.
yeah,
Like it's just like if you like hold the DM sacred, then you can't also engage in leaking DMs, Rich. Like give me a break.
whoa, Kimosabi.
Well,
Yeah,
Kevin
dude,
says
I
at
don't-
least DSP edits his own videos.
Yep, that is true.
DSP has never had to get an editor.
You know, DSP the other day he did a what's he playing recently? I think is it FF7 Rebirth?
FF7 Rebirth, Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm not sure what the
One
other
more.
one is. He's doing 3 RPGs at once.
He
Yeah.
did the other one, the last one, the fucking Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
Yes.
He got
yes.
$12 in 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 46 minutes. And by
I
the way,
don't know how he keeps going.
And by the way, guess what? Comedy Craze Zone. That's right. The casino's Comedy Craze Zone, aka my alt account. I was in there being super nice to him, and he loved me. It's really easy to make him like you, by the way. I was going, like, he would do something cool, like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. He'd be like, that's right. Yeah, you could do that, Comedy Craze Zone. I'm like, whoa.
No, Jay, here's the other thing too. What? Dude,
Comedy Craze Zone.
I could count, and I said this to him. I said it here. I went and did it. How many streams did he do? I streamed I used to stream until 2 a.m. when my daughter was in the hospital and drive my kids in at 7, wake my kids up at 7. I stream most of the time. You guys were here to see it.
He can tell he's lying.
Well,
Like,
I don't know what this is supposed to prove. I
don't
streamed
know
for
that
9
you did
hours
your
a
job.
day. Like, you did your job. Good.
whoa, good for you, pal.
But
And Jay tweeted it out publicly. Fuck you, Jay. You're fucking dude.
what?
You're a piece of shit. I can't stand you. You're done. You're garbage. You're a garbage human being for doing that.
He just
I
pulled
don't
the
think
Anita.
so.
That's the Anita. We're back.
Yeah.
This is full circle. This was what we talked about at the beginning.
You're a
when
garbage
Anita,
human.
Yep.
It's so cringe. It's so cringe, man.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block him and move on.
Reviewtech USA.
He
Can we
did
hit
not.
it?
He did not, in fact, move on. He did not, in fact, move on.
No.
The real rich, you don't know. Dude, I treated the guy fantastic for
Hey, his own chat is going, wow, the real rich has come out. Hasn't
almost 6 fucking years.
I think the lady doth protest too much. If you really did treat him so fantastically, you wouldn't have to shout it out like, I treated Gator so good. Those years I gave him more than he ever deserved. Like, buddy, like, do you hear yourself right now? Do you have any self-awareness at all? Like, obviously not, or he wouldn't be saying this stuff. Like, does he understand how this comes across to people? It doesn't come across good. I'll tell him that.
Nope.
Okay? Don't say this is the real rich. You don't know the whole scenario, okay?
Oh, it wasn't his chat. It was Jay. Or maybe it was his chat, actually. It was. It was his chat.
You don't know it. Yeah, Sexy Coco didn't do shit. This is on Jay's Twitter.
He's shaking.
Whoa,
Here,
dude.
I'll show all the fucking
Is that
every
best?
single one. Has nothing to do with drugs.
Are you
okay?
Are you sure that's wise? No, I think it has a lot to do with drugs.
Look,
Because
Pot.
the
Sorry.
rich,
Yeah,
yes.
good. Well,
The
good.
rich, before he was a fucking like 24/7 pothead,
Yeah.
was a lot different than the rich of today.
Yeah.
Like, I think this has made him like paranoid. It's made him neurotic. It's fed into his worst tendencies of like laziness and narcissism. And he's lashing out at this guy because his brain's fucking addled. It's one thing to smoke pot ever so often. It's another thing to take edibles, like high power dose edibles every fucking day.
Yeah.
Like we were fucking taking edibles for a while, and it's like you fucking lose days.
We were.
Like,
yeah,
you
we
just
were.
like fucking like full on like zombie fucking mode. And we were like, we can't take these anymore.
Also,
They're
me,
just-
the reason I quit drinking was like drinking at night. I woke up groggy. I wasn't like doing the show prep or like going online and seeing what was happening. And you're drinking and then you're slurring your words when you're on stream. Like when you're smoking weed on stream. Like the only time to smoke weed on stream is like fucking you're doing like a watch party of a movie or some shit.
I don't even think so. Like, there's no point at which weed actually enhances your
Anything.
entertainment abilities. Like, your
Unless you're a
performance
weed
skills-
reviewer. Unless you're a weed reviewer.
Yeah.
Like that's your job specifically, right?
Jay, like no one's gonna look at you in a good light after this. Nobody. Nobody.
The self-awareness.
Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Quotes
Rich,
that
buddy.
aged poorly, that aged like milk.
No, Rich
Buddy.
bros.
Who's gonna trust you now? Congratulations, dipshit. Who's gonna work with you when they're like, man, if I have a fallout with this guy behind the scenes, he's just gonna leak everything.
That was on you.
I'm letting it all out now.
Whoa, buddy.
Why? It's not helpful.
You could have called
Rich,
me any.
Can you not listen? Can you not listen to your own advice? Like, as you tell Jay, if you leak stuff, no one will want to work with you. You then proceed to leak stuff. Do you think people will want to work with you?
Yeah, playing the audio, voice the messages, like
think it through, Rich. Like, you're not like, this doesn't make sense, dude.
someone said review Weed USA. That would be better.
He may as well just do a weed review channel, man.
Oh my god.
Anything you wanted to under the
Custom
sun.
Grow 420.
The
This
only
18
time
over
I-
channel designed for cannabis patients and adults. Does that guy still make videos? Like,
Yeah, I
you
remember.
Custom
I
Grow
was like,
420?
you like unlocked the memory. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Is it weed shit like illegal or not illegal, but like demonetized on YouTube?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, he
I
got
remember, like, the
banned.
whole-
They said okay.
Yeah, the whole CDB, what's it called? CBD?
CBD.
When everyone was like promoting that, everyone got like demonetized and f***ed over and shit. So, yeah. Wait, I heard his house burnt down? Someone said? No.
Poor guy.
I ever put a DM out there was because Tommy Tellerico was a lunatic where he said I needed to seek help.
Well, Tommy Tellerico,
Well-
I don't know who that guy is, but
I think he was on point, dude. You might want to seek
He made
help.
a point.
Like, he should probably log off for a while, touch some fucking grass, come back re-energized, maybe like take a tolerance break. I don't know.
Wait, someone said Rich also DMCA'd videos that showed his weight loss was more likely a gastric bypass.
I didn't know about that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
What was the
Rich
guy
has
about-
gotten away. Rich has gotten away with so much scummy shit over the years. Like, it's unbelievable the amount of skeletons that are in this guy's closet over the last decade. And just for no reason, like, just nobody, for whatever reason, nobody has actually made him pay the piper on any of this stuff.
No.
He's always managed to get away with it because he had more clout than Blockbuster Critic, or he had more clout than Big Cheese, or all the other people that he beefed with over the years, and he was able to bury the stuff and keep it from his audience. But the time is coming, Rich, where you're going to have to pay the piper on all these past sins,
You know what's
buddy.
fucking jokes though? Ash think about this. This was his own doing. He could have put the shovel down at any point in the last month. When this video came out, if he shut the fuck up after this, it would have died down. But now it's still accelerating.
If he didn't open his fucking mouth today, we wouldn't be going over this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah. I have to use the bathroom. Do you want to keep me up playing?
All right. Yeah, just keep playing it. Let's keep playing
I'll still hear it. I'll have my headphones on.
Yeah. It's just dead air.
Sexy Coco didn't do anything.
What?
Yeah, audio messages. Yeah. Audio messages in a DM that was only meant for him. And he didn't like what I had to say.
Well, it was lunacy.
Now,
It
Jay,
was unhinged.
this doesn't make you look good.
It does, though. It makes you both probably look bad, but it makes you look worse, Rich.
I'll speed it up a little bit.
If anybody's going to side with anybody,
speed it
it's
up?
going to be with Jay, Rich. Well, figure it out,
Of course it
Tech
won't let
Man.
me speed it up. Really?
I'm sure there would be
What's
some
funny
way.
is, formulate my thoughts here because I've been thinking
Was
about
your
it
stone?
for a while. All the goodwill, all the things that I did, even when you didn't ask me, gave you extra money, gave you different things.
It's like an abusive
say if I-
spouse.
I want to say that they're not, because I want to show what they are. You say I let out terrible messages, so let's go. Maybe this is bait to let me put him out there, but
May I just say
It
how
is.
funny he was? I can hear the whole thing while I was taking a piss. It was so funny to me that he has so much dead air that Posky didn't even have to be there for you to interject.
No.
Like, he gave you enough time to say what you were thinking in between what he said.
here.
Yeah.
extra whatever. Even you could go into the computer if you really want to go into it. I may have brought this up before.
Why am I an asshole, CB96? Why am I an asshole? No one was. Why?
Oh, no.
Why?
Buddy, lol cow behavior number 17. Never start screaming at the audience about like when they're like going, hey man, could you calm down? Like, are you okay? Why are you saying that?
Why, when I have treated that man like gold for over half a decade, and we had one fallout towards the end, am I an asshole?
The one
Why?
fallout was you not paying him when he needed to pay his bills, sir. Are you crazy? When we have one fallout. Yeah, you firing him the day before his birthday and not paying him the $500 you owed him. I wonder why he was burned. Whoa.
Got paid in the end. I actually gave him more.
Okay.
Man.
What? Did you just sit there? What? Like he like, just watch,
Man.
watch.
What is...
Why did he do that? Is he like, how stoned is he? He's out of his fucking gourd stone, dude. Like,
did I
did he
keep
think
pushing?
he had the snapper, like snap on, snap off, like the light system or what? Like, I don't know. It was like a Mean Girls type thing. Like, did he like insert as a high school girl bully or what?
So
I
funny.
don't know, dude.
What?
Okay.
Dead air.
With
He
my
made a statement
with my pausing plus his
to
dead
put
air,
things
this
out
is-
there that should have
It's
stayed
something.
private. Sorry. Dude, you don't know me, and you don't know the whole situation.
It's one guy in chat, bud. It's one guy in chat. Like,
Just ignore
No,
him.
I didn't. Because
See, this is
I'm
another
damned if I do,
lolcow
damned if-
thing. Is it's like you have to when you have to go on the defensive instead of just staying on the attack.
Yeah.
He's getting distracted and getting derailed onto a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Get your message out. Say what you need to say, and don't let your enemy dictate what you need to say. Like, I don't know. This is like basic
101.
communication. Like, I don't know how to fake
well,
I don't
I'll
know.
say class 2. This is class 2. Do not. And by the way, Also, when you're responding to your chat and you're mad, and you're responding but not reading their message, so now you're like, he's like responding to a message that we have no idea what's being said. You have to be in chat to understand. Remember, like Ralph? No, man, I didn't do that. And we're like, do what? Because he's responding to people who aren't speaking.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Because I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't right now. Thank you. I'm like, Jay.
See? Again,
What?
he's responding to a message that we cannot see on screen. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But,
Exactly.
No,
what?
and then nobody knows what was even going on. But when he says like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, like, it is true in this situation. Like, he is in a hole, but when you're
Yeah.
in a hole, stop fucking digging, man.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up. You're not going to turn it around. You're not going to convince the people who've already turned against you that you were righteous. You're only going to fucking risk alienating the people that you still have. Like this loyal viewer who is like, I don't know if this is a good idea. He's like, oh, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
it's frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
We got to go separate ways. I'll come back and do it for less. Okay. Jay, I'm not interested really in doing news anymore. You're out of your mind. Why would you do this?
What?
Do news
Why
anymore.
would you
You're
do
out of your
news?
mind. Jay, I'm not interested really in doing news anymore. You're out of your mind.
Wait. So he is. Let me translate for you guys. He just said he's reading the messages here, and he's saying to Jay, his message to Jay is, Jay, I don't want you. I don't want to do news anymore. And Jay's response is, you're out of your mind. The most coherent business decision. Thought. Jay's like, you're out of your mind. News is the bread and butter. That's like Ashton and I being like, we're never gonna touch Rekieta or Fuentes or Ralph. Or Cog
We're never
again.
gonna do drama like the cornerstone that we built this entire
No.
business on. Like it's the cornerstone of his business. It's his bread and butter. It's why people care. It's why they were fans of Review Tech USA, because of the news.
Yeah.
Like that should always be a part of your brand. Like, it's very rare that somebody is able to just completely transition to an entirely new thing. That they're like so talented or so knowledgeable in another sector or another area that they're able to completely carry over to that and be successful. Like, it's rare. And the idea that you're going to go from game news guy to a musician to a rapper that does beats in your 50s looking like he does is beyond delusional.
Yeah. The only way you could do that
it's schizophrenia.
is you have to create the new channel, keep doing the main channel while working on the new channel and bringing people over. And then when that's big enough to hold its own, then you quit the first thing. You can't just like monkey branch like fucking immediately. It has to be like a fucking process.
Yeah.
Jay's like, wait, so you want to stop doing the videos that get us paid? Why?
Why would you do this?
Cog steals beats too, yeah.
CB96, dude, then go. You don't know the whole situation. And obviously Jay's an asshole, so... Dude,
Yep.
Right.
CB96's fault. It's all CB96. He has no idea what's going on. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't. If I didn't have the fan noise, I would not know
You
if the
would
computer's
never know.
frozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rich, please do something.
Rich, I beg of you.
Please.
and I can't even contact him. Listen,
Well, you blocked him, right?
Jay. What's amazing is...
Why do you want to continue to contact him? If he's such a scumbag, such a snake, like what you do with a person who's like trying to destroy your business, scumbag snake, you go no contact with them. Like, if they can't be trusted with your private sensitive information, like you're saying, Why are you continuing to try and contact them privately? Let it fucking go, dude. It's like
When it's me,
sometimes there's no winning. Like there's no winning. Like when there's a person that you were with for so long. It's like with me and Surfer, there was no winning there. It's like it's only hurting us both to feud and fight. Like, get a grip, man.
By the way, someone saying Mr. Dick Delicious goes, the shit quality makes him look like he's paused. Yes! It looks like he's a statue, dude.
I hide. What do you mean I hide? Can I look through all your DMs and messages?
In for a penny, in for a pound is probably his mindset. Yeah, like it's like I have to keep going. I gotta keep going.
That's not the way things are. You can always stop. When you're hurting yourself, you can stop. You don't have to keep punching yourself in the dick. Like, stop it.
Sunk cost, yeah, sunk cost fallacy.
And what drama do I put? Dude, if I leaked DMs, people would be all over my shit.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But
yeah.
they're all over your shit right now anyway, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ghostbusters. I'm on your... Nah, man. This is...
Holy fuck. What are we doing, Rich? When you're like...
Bro.
I'm Posky and I'm mad.
What does the weed have
He
to
was
do with it?
unpaused.
I swear to God, he was unpaused. That was all. I did not pause it. I did not pause it the whole time.
Oh,
What does
man.
the weed have to do with this?
Maybe live
What?
streaming isn't for
Explain
you,
it.
sir.
I would be sober as a judge, just like I was when I left those messages, and still feel this way.
Out. Fuck me. I'm not paused.
Just let
All
him
I'll say is
go.
this, dude. You know what? Fine. I'm tired of hearing the weed as an excuse for everything that I'm doing, so that's it. I'm done. I'll just use it to go to sleep.
Liar! Liar!
I wasn't show. Oh, I thought you were saying I showed his DMs. The only messages you would have heard would have been from me.
Also, if you're at the point where you can't sleep without weed, maybe it's time to fucking quit.
Yeah.
I'm just... Why would you even put that out there?
You need to quit. Yeah, he needs to quit.
And you know I don't feel great about him, but what have I said publicly? Think about that too. What have I said publicly?
A lot.
Putting up the post on Facebook was stupid. I should have known better.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you shut
What
the
the
fuck up then now? Like, if you can acknowledge that shit-talking Jay on Facebook was bad, and can you, like, if you're acknowledging you're not blameless in all of this, can you just shut the fuck up about it then?
Sure, I
Nobody-
was an asshole. Sure, I leaked a Facebook post. Sure, I was talking shit. But, no.
But, you, like, do his fans want him to do this? No.
No.
This is, again, something that's getting stirred up by people who don't like him, and he's feeding into it. So instead of giving people the content they actually want and pleasing his fans, he's focusing on trying to placate the people who are going to hate him no matter what. And I've said this to, like, so many cows. Why are you doing this? Just focus on your core audience and just do the content. But no, he has to wallow in the drama. He has to prove that he's right. I don't know. It's sad.
Pathetic.
Out there publicly. I was actually singing Jay's praises in this stream.
Okay, no, you
I'm
weren't.
not verbally abusing him behind the scenes. Shut. If that's verbal abuse to him,
Yes,
then he needs to
it
get the fuck off
was.
the internet.
Okay, but that, like, Rich,
That's your fucking
buddy.
employee, bud.
When you're in a glass house, you can't throw stones. You're upset that he said what he said, but it's okay for you to say the stuff you said?
Yeah.
Do you understand, like, the hypocrisy of all of this? How self-defeating every single one of your arguments are because they cut right back at you? Brother, you have kids. You're a full-grown man. Don't be a man-child.
Rich versus Jay. Rich is in the right here. If people think private DMs are well, the semantics is that, oh, Rich left me a bunch of terrible DMs. I won't leak them, but since
All right, Rich, you have a fucking Shure mic. Get Shure Motive and put on your limiter, you fucking piece of shit. Sorry.
I'm in the right here. Dude,
Look, watch this. Watch. Okay. His. Did you hear him pull that fucking
gonna
mic?
terrible DMs.
Watch
Well,
this.
the semantics is, hey, Rich
Watch.
is in the right here. If people think private DMs are well, the semantics is that,
Oh,
Rich
perform,
left me
whatever,
a bunch of terrible
please.
DMs. I won't leak them, but since I'm in the right here, dude, all you're gonna do, you're not when Mike left and Kat left, you weren't entertaining enough to put on a fucking show.
Okay,
That's
here we
not
go.
true,
Are you ready
though.
for lore? Are you ready for lore?
Yeah.
Kat and Mike, they used to have a show. It was 3 of them called 3 Kilobytes. It was 3 of them did reviews. I actually had some back and forth with them about FF13. This is how Jay and I became friends. And Kat and Mike left and did their own shit. And Jay sort of like, he wasn't posting very often or anything. He wasn't doing what the algorithm wanted him to do. And he was working. He had a job. So that's that fucking lore right there. But he didn't have no viewers because he's not entertaining. It's because he wasn't posting. Sorry, Rich.
Exactly.
Then he starts posting, finds his voice on live streams. He used to never live stream. And he was, by the way, I did a few podcasts with him. He's entertaining to talk to. He's very lively, very energetic. He laughs. He's fucking joking around and shit, whatever. Rich, you sit there in a slump. I think I hit my space bar half the time watching this fucking video. Come on, buddy.
You're the sidekick everywhere you go. That's not jealousy saying that. When you used to
It
sit
is,
there and
though.
sound like you're
That's bitterness, man, because you view him as the sidekick, but he's now surpassing you in money. He's surpassing you in donations.
Yep.
He is now the A side. He is now the big attraction. And you just keep funneling more people over to him, more money over to him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just not going to work out for you, Rich. It's just a bad look, dude.
everywhere you go. That's not jealousy saying that. When you used to sit there and sound like your balls were getting grabbed.
Wait, do you remember, Ash, by the way? Do you remember that story I told you? And I told Chad, I think, back in the day, about my ghost experience in the basement?
Yes.
That's with Jay. That's with Jay.
Really?
Jay,
Crazy.
I'm not going to even talk about that right now, but like, yeah, it was actually Jay. That's the story with Jay.
With another video.
Yes.
Isn't
this crazy? Like the internet's like the fucking dimensional merge is actually folding into itself right now. It's pretty crazy.
You couldn't cut it. That's why you became my editor. Motherfucker.
Well, now he's bigger than you. So now he cuts it.
How about them apples, son?
What do you think it's going to do? When I can't talk about the DMs, but I can cry about them like a bitch. You know what's nasty shit I've been left by people and didn't talk about?
Jay can hire Rich as an editor now.
I mean, so do you know what I haven't talked about? Probably not a whole lot because you're super sensitive, man.
Yeah.
Pretty sure like every nasty thing you get, you cry about. Like try being in the sector, man. Like try having like real rabid fucking haters, dude. Like even like try being DSP or Wings of Redemption. You wouldn't last one day as them. Not one fucking day. If you woke up tomorrow as Wings of Redemption, you would fucking end it all, Rich. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You're a sensitive little fucking crybaby. Like, it could be a lot tougher, dude. This guy doesn't hardly get any hate. Come on.
By the way, Too Chilly in chat says editing is so much work, and he probably is finding that out now. It's true.
Ghost Ball's so on point. This man was outsmarted by Ralph. He was trolled by Ralph. In 2024, not 2018, Ralph. 2024, Ralph.
That's nuts. That's nuts. Oh my god. All right, that's funny.
Plenty. Still won't. F*** you.
The seed.
Whoa.
Enjoy your $2,000 computer, or let's say $1,500, just to be safe.
So wait.
It's not even that much. It's not that much.
Wait a minute.
That's half of that is the graphics card if you're having a 40 series.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
And let's be real, it wasn't even that, man. Like, if you look at the specs of what this was, I forget exactly what it was in the comment section of this video.
40,000.
But it was like it was like a toaster even when he fucking built it. It's like $1,200 at best. And you're like, oh, I did so much for you, a $2,000 computer. It's nothing. It's all. Like, what are you talking about, man?
No, hang on. Too chilly. 1,500 for a computer nowadays. If you want a 40 series, if you want a good chip, if you want the proper fans, if you want RAM, if you want the case, if you want I'm looking at my PC right now, whatever all the hard drives, if you want all the fucking, it's like it's $2,000 is like good for a gaming computer or whatever, but for an editing computer for work, you need to fucking spec it up a little bit. Sorry, bud.
We could go even lower just to make, I don't want to exaggerate anything. That isn't for work anymore. On top of the extra money I gave you, on top of the money I gave you on top of that, when barely anything was done that month. And we weren't under a contract.
Okay.
Fuck you in the ass.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. That sounds like a you problem, though, Rich. Like, if he wasn't doing any work that month, I mean, all he had to do was arrange it instead of like a set monthly rate, doing a price per job. So it's like, okay, every video is $50 or whatever set rate, or every minute of editing is this amount, instead of doing it on a monthly rate. Like,
yeah, per video.
I don't know. It's
video.
It's on you. It's on you, Rich.
Hey, if we get out this video, you get this amount.
Clip this. Put it on a banner in Times Square. I fucking hate you. There we go. Put a picture of Jay smiling. Jesus smiling, and I put Rich thinks he's a sucker in Times Square.
By the way, Jay, I know him personally. He's a nice guy. He's honestly not a bad guy. Like, I don't have, he's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy.
And I will stand next to it smiling, dickhead. Your first stream is you look. Rich fired me on my birthday.
Good. It's the transition between I'm not working with Rich to I'm now working for myself. Okay, good. Right on, Jay. That's the right move.
Your second stream, you had a panic attack. Your third stream is you looking sad.
No, it wasn't. No, not true. His third stream was he was doing a tier list of all the Resident Evil games. And then, by the way, you know what fucking Jay did after that stream? He bought like 7 cameras. Not even that. I know how to do this without the USB bandwidth. And he has one in the kitchen for cooking streams. He's got a cat camera. Like, he has like 8. Rich, what did you do? Nothing. Just, hey guys.
Yes.
Saying I had a panic attack. Come give me more pity. Great way to start.
I'm sorry, but this seems like Rich's pity party, doesn't it?
It does.
Like how aggrieved he is. Ooh, woe is me. I treated him so well. Like, it's just full-on projection at this point. What Jay never realized was that getting fired was his best birthday present he could ever get. He was free. Now he has his own show, making good money as his own boss.
Okay, so look, 21K was his first stream.
Right?
And then 11K, 15K, 8K, and now they're hovering around 5K. Like for horror night, chill stream Sundays, all 5. Star Wars Battlefront collection ruined my life. 5,000. Let's talk about wrestling with special guests, and he has like people at his house now, like where he's like interviewing them. He has this cop who came over. Okay, so he's making more money now just doing that. You know what I mean?
Too, and then you're
By
going.
the way, he has like members on members, like you know, you get 1,000 members at $5 a pop. 5K a month plus donos.
What he has, it's all the viewers aren't really there. But what he does have is a solid community that pays, that has his back, and enjoys his content, and that's all you need. And if he just grows it and stays consistent, he'll be doing way better than Rich. And he already is.
Yeah.
Like in terms of money, way better already. And I think Bobby says there's so many former Rich fans too. Like there's a big install base to leech off of. Like he can siphon all these guys into his pot over time. And Rich is like drawing more and more attention to him. Like it's just not a good idea.
Yeah. The Lolcow Live is going to promote Jay, not you.
Exactly.
Rich. No one's going to watch this. No one's going to watch Lolcow and go, yeah, I'm going to sub to this seething fucking.
No, they're going to go. A lot of them are trolls who are going to go, maybe I'll go watch Jay because he makes Rich seethe. Or maybe I'll go troll Rich now because it seems like he's a little baby. Like, oh man,
this is funny, dude.
And I got DMs, but I can't talk about them. Woe is me. Let me clutch my fucking pearls. You know what you're really pissed at, Jay? You had an easy fucking job where you didn't have to do that.
Pardon me, Rich. When you don't get one paycheck, and that paycheck is whether you are homeless or not, it doesn't matter how easy your job is.
Yeah,
it's shitty. It's scary. It's not consistent. It's terrifying living paycheck to paycheck.
Does he have no empathy, like at all?
Know, your job was easy. Okay, but if you lost it at any point, you'd be homeless. Your job was easy. Oh, off.
I'm done with you after this. I have to be. I'm done. And those are what I said there is not exaggeration. That's exactly what happened in his streams. The first stream is the woe is me. I got fired, but it's a joke.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make an estimate on how much Rich makes a month.
Okay.
He makes probably. Does he have a Patreon, actually?
I don't know. I think he probably does.
Okay, let me just do that real quick.
The second stream, he could
hard
have very
to know
well
though
had
how
a
much
panic
he
attack
makes
in the
in
third
super
fucking.
chats. Holy shit, he's just melting down.
I have an estimate.
Stream. He's sitting there with a sad face on. I had a panic attack. Oh, Jay, we're here to support you. Don't worry. Good luck with that kind of career. Look, I'll be hurt by this for a while. Wait. I get it because I am the employer. I've been there.
He doesn't have a Patreon?
What an idiot.
What the f***?
What was he thinking?
And I've been laid off. It sucks. And of course, people are going to have emotions and look at me like, dude, I've been in his shoes. You're an asshole.
So he probably makes $9,000 a month, $8,000 a month.
Why is he so butthurt then?
Because it's $5,000 on YouTube. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. It would be on a lower end, probably 6 to 7, because his videos are only 8 minutes, actually. So yeah, about 6,000. I don't know. Well, think about this. He had to pay fucking Jay as well. So what was Jay's wage? So
see, that's the thing.
Probably less, actually. Probably 7, 6.
It must be tighter than we're thinking, because if it was like, honestly, he must have like expenses that are really high. Maybe it's like his health care, because he's bringing in enough income to where you think he could support himself and his kids. But there's probably like medical bills and expenses involved with his daughter, and stuff like that are probably causing him to drown. The tax rate where he lives is probably really fucking high because he's in New Jersey. It's a blue fucking state. There's state income tax, sales tax, so, and then he also eats a lot of food, obviously.
How much do you think?
Weed.
How much do you think he makes so I'm assuming on his YouTube channel he makes $4,000 a month. So I assumed he was making $4K on fucking live shows.
The super chats.
If he streams every day, right?
Isn't his goal, what is it, like $100 to take his shirt off?
Yeah. So you throw on like, if he streams 25 times a day or a month, sorry, 25 times a month, say 20, and makes $200, it's still like, that's why I was doing that. But you're right. I think he's being drawn in expenses for sure.
Be okay. when I spoke my mind to just
But,
you?
By the way, do you remember, take this into account. This is starting in February 5th of this year. It's been $4,000 a month.
Well,
Last year, August 21st to 2023, August 1st, 2023 to December, he was probably making $10,000 on YouTube a month. So it dropped a half or 60%. Yeah.
Too Chilly brings up a good point. This guy doesn't cook, clean, move like maids, DoorDash, weed. It does add up. If he's DoorDashing every meal for him and his kids because he doesn't fucking cook, that's bad. You know, maids and the weed, like he's on it hard. Like hard.
No Sneedy Spurg. He makes over $3,000 a month just on the channel for sure. Like that's not even a question.
This is a game, dude. This is a game. I didn't start all of it. I didn't start all of it. Things happen. People have disagreements behind the scenes. Do you not understand that? And let's say something about the Facebook posts.
Say something was slipped out. Okay. You've cried about it. Move on.
Obviously, it was about him, but his name wasn't even in there. His name wasn't even in there. And now, seeing what he did with this.
Okay, but they knew who you were talking about. I didn't have his name there. But they all knew that he worked for you. What?
There was people that were working together to make this happen. You're going to tell me it isn't now when he posts that about that shit?
Okay.
Jay,
Holy
if you
cow.
want to come on the stream right now, please. I can't. He's blocked me.
Based.
He
Sure,
doesn't want to
I'll
come
handle
on
the
and
fucking
make you more
Zoom link.
money. Like, are you insane? Like, what? Like, he's just fishing. He's just begging for content.
Yeah.
He's like begging for an opportunity to try and prove that he's in the right. But there's no way to prove it because he's in the wrong. And he just wants to control the narrative so desperately. Like, it's brutal.
Think right now. Dude, there's a lot of people that say things to not have shit be in front of people's eyes and behind the scenes. You think everybody's buddy behind the scenes?
Wow.
Do you really think so? I know people want to pretend that that's happened, but it doesn't.
This is actually a bigger Spurg out than Cog.
Dude,
Or
this is
Feezer.
like, yeah, or like Ralph. Like, this is a fucking full-on, unhinged meltdown, man. It's like, yeah, there's shit that goes on behind the scenes, but it should stay behind the scenes for the sake of both of your reputations and business. Like whoa.
And again, if something's released, you could vent your frustrations at the beginning of your show. Be like, I know the guys, this happened. It sucks. We're gonna move on. I'm sorry you all had to see that. Anyway. But no, it's a fucking 40-minute. What the fuck? It's clapping like a black woman. You know when a black woman's fucking mad? You don't know what to do.
While it is still a clapping of the hands, you have more of a gesture with the hands coming back like this, like a horse dance in karate and taekwondo. It's then you just have your straight come forward in your face. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Whoa.
Me and Jay were great for 95% of the time. But shit changes, obviously. I know. No matter what, I'm going to be the asshole. I know. No matter what. So why am I even sending him the fucking link? You know what? Let me send it anyway. You know what?
Because you're
Let
desperate.
me send it
I thought
anyway.
you were blocked.
Because then if I don't send it,
Yeah.
people be like, why didn't you send it, Rich?
Listen, you should
And I
never,
even said in one of the messages,
hey, if you're online 101, if you ever guys are going to become a streamer, never go into a call with someone with this behavior or this like tone. It's
Just
not
let
going to.
them melt down. They're going to do more damage to themselves than you could ever do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just let them burn. Just sit back, do nothing.
I even said in one of the messages, I'll never make this a big deal. I'll make it like we're just totally cool. And no one, it'll never come up again. But he's keeping the ball rolling because the talentless has to ride the pity train.
Okay. Hang on.
God, Rich, it's your pity train. Choo choo.
Journalist. If you're a video game journalist, I'm a star.
Okay.
Here, journalist.
I mean,
link is sent.
What's his
Yeah,
Rich's
dude, it's a
Twitter?
game he played, Gabe. It's a game. It's a game. I won't leak these messages, but they were just terrible.
I'm sure they were. Like,
what the
Who's messaging me now?
Rich, you get 2 times the amount. Like, Rich, you still have 10,000 people who watch your streams, like replay. Just move on.
yeah. It's not over, but it will be if you keep doing this.
Yeah, let me get through his super chat.
You know what? You're yeah.
Curious.
I'm sure that was done to trigger me and to
Well, yeah, you've been triggered. You're
Insomniac.
triggered, dude.
It's all good, man. Oh, that's you on Twitter? You're very welcome.
What? Like you're blaming your insomnia on him now? Who's the victim here? Who's the
Of course,
pity party here, dude?
He's gonna. I gotta stop for no other reason, and I did stop. You know what's funny? I spoke my mind to him privately. I did stop. Did I give anything here before this happened? And if I did, please let me know. I'm not asking rhetorically. Of any kind of mishap happening where I was trying to throw Jay under the bus, I don't think so. If anything, I sang his praises.
Okay.
You know what? Go to 1.5 times speed.
Me and you read that at the exact same time.
Because Robotaco.
That was 1.5 times speed. That was 1.5
Buddy,
times. That pause
go to 2 times.
That must have been
Go
like
to 2
10
times. This is
seconds.
ridiculous.
I had things to say that were no one else's business. When I thought about things more, because I'm human. All right, so CB96, leave then.
That's 2 times speed.
Fuck you, Rich.
Gotta be kidding me.
If you've ever had a dispute in your life, man, shame on you for having a dispute, having a disagreement. And then when you have a private conversation with them indirectly making it public to make you look bad.
How is this possible?
Oh, how
I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know.
This is somehow getting more painful than Destination Stone. You know, this is brutal. Holy shit! There's still like 10 seconds of dead air on 2 times speed. We can't go any faster, Captain. YouTube engines are giving her all we got. It's maxed out.
Bro, I gotta do a supercut of just all the pauses, use the audio file to remove all the voice, and just see them.
We're giving her all she can.
Because so every conversation you have, Jeremy, you're just like, hey, everyone, just listen in.
Oh my fucking god. No way. No way.
Help us,
Man.
God.
You know what? Exclusive. You don't know the whole scenario. All people see is Rich employer, Jay employee, Rich evil, Jay victim. And no, I'm not now.
Yes.
Like this should show a lot about him for doing this. I have gotten despicable messages from many fucking people. Am I?
Who cares?
Creators. I'm not just like.
Who
Really?
cares?
I know it doesn't help. Dude, I'm no
You're
matter
a
what with this
public
situation.
figure. No one
No,
feels
not at all.
bad
No,
for you.
dude, I admit all the
Make
time
a
when I'm wrong stuff.
living
All
getting
the time. I eat
high.
crow all the time when I fuck up. I'm not admitting it with this one.
You know, he was
No,
so
you don't.
Here's Jay's tweet.
he was so mad at me.
He's not gonna. Yeah, of course you're not going to. I don't want to be involved in drama. Even though
He
I
was
know
so
it's
mad
drama.
at me
Dude,
that he posted me being knocked out by Salt Poppy.
Right. Okay.
yeah, business breakups happen all the time.
And then
Shame
everyone
campaigns,
just shit on fucking.
I mean,
Review
remember
time.
when
If I was
Rich
saving
said
face,
he
I'd
was
apologize.
gonna fight
I'd apologize.
Boogie, he was
Fuck
gonna
off.
fight Wings.
That's
he was
what
gonna
everyone
fight
said about
Ralph.
him. That's what everyone said about him.
You know?
Everyone posted all those times. And when at least Worski went into the ring with a boxer.
And I mean, let's be real. Like, you're 20 years younger than him, way better shape. You would knock him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, he's a.
But it was just to insult my
So
like
would
insult
Jay.
me.
Yeah.
Jay's not a troll. Sexy Coco's not a troll. And in this stream itself proved that I was not going to do anything public.
I proved it in the stream. Proves it in itself. Thank God it's here.
Right.
Yeah, life happened. You don't think this kind of shit happens behind the scenes, or even not behind the scenes? If you want to look at Linus Tech Tips, what happened recently there? This doesn't compare to that, but you get my point. You think this, like, I don't know.
Let's see.
This was a fun stream too.
I don't think it was fun.
Yeah, he found he's pulling he's Phil. He's pulling a Phil move.
He's pulling a Phil. Oh my God. Yeah, he's dark side Phil.
The only frame of reference he has is Phil.
Yeah.
Like, get
But
a grip.
how is he pulling a Phil? Like, in what way?
Heights I'm gonna go to because this is put a fire on
Like,
my ass.
you know what I mean? How's it comparable to Phil? Phil's like,
It has
Griff-
nothing to do with Phil.
no.
Not only did I pay Jay well, I paid him extra many times.
No, he didn't.
I
No,
gave
you
him things many times.
didn't.
You don't know the scenario.
He couldn't
Like you
afford
do,
rent.
because of
Like, what are you
certain
fucking
things.
talking
You've seen
about?
people that put out bad PR
He
about
lives
it.
in
It's
an
much more professional.
attic,
People like to know
Rich.
that, and that's how things can look. It takes a simple tweet. How many people have I talked?
No putting in pausing. It's
Alright, so
like,
let's play the full audio.
full audio. Here we go.
And then I will say this, Amy. I wish I could play it, but I guess because he blocked me, I can't play it at double speed. This is, by the way, this is not me leaking anything from him. He did not reply back with anything. So this is only me talking. Okay?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Even more unhinged.
This is not me reciprocating in kind.
Here, let's put it to 1 times for this.
Dude, it's a game.
You put out a tweet like that.
Oh my God. It's like he got
I've been doing this a very long time.
How are you still so bad at it then, Rich?
Here it is. Here it is.
What's funny is, I'm gonna formulate my thoughts here because I've been thinking about it for a while. All the goodwill, all the things that I did, even when you didn't ask me, gave you extra money, gave you different things, like say if I had an extra whatever. Even you could go into the computer if you really want to go into it. I may have brought this up before. I think I did.
Same old
Okay,
shit.
I gave it to you for work, but things changed. It's not for work. You got the computer. Do you realize how much damage you not getting a 500 when you've gotten so much extra for me throughout the years? And when there were a couple times I
He
wanted to
couldn't
break
pay
ties
his
because I was like,
rent.
look, man, I could just do this, and you came back at me with a much
Like-
lower
Like, you know what? Can we hear the amount, Rich?
Yeah.
monthly price. That's on you. But you stayed with me for almost 6 years.
Like, how much is a lot?
So wait a minute. When Rich talks about how like Jay extorted him and shit, didn't he just admit there that he extorted Jay? That he used, well, he's like, I don't have to keep you on. And then he basically pressured Jay into accepting a lower
rate. Yes, extortion. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you extorted him with it, unless you take less, you'll get nothing.
Wait,
Is that the case, Rich?
Jay was making 700 Canadian a month.
Right. So he would have been better off on welfare at 713 or something.
700?
733.
700 for
You would be
editing
better off
all
on
your
welfare.
videos and being the co-host of your show. What the? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
For a
That's
million
joke.
subscriber channel?
No way. No, I don't even believe that. 76 org. Who did you hear that from?
Years,
There's
dude.
no way,
6
dude.
years. And
6 years, still making 500 a month, bro.
Yeah,
700
Clay Pigeon here is so on point. I took advantage of your desperation. That's on you. Right.
one fallout, and you decided it was good to do a
Oh, 76 org is saying that
There are-
because he said he wanted $500. Okay.
reparable damage.
Apparently, there are 4 more voice messages after this one.
When nothing was
Holy
posted
shit.
publicly. And then there were people who, I don't know how got found, but it's just interesting people in the circle of people that you were cool with that got out there. Now, look, I shouldn't have posted it. I'll still hold to that. No matter what, even if it's
Do I sound
quote
like a
unquote
raging
private,
psychopath
it's
here?
not private. You,
Someone just said he sounds like a raging psychopath. I edited this so we could be. I see the tweets now. Here we go.
it is what it is, dude. Yeah, I
At the end of the day,
think you got the hint too. That's why you
It
didn't
is
come
what
out
it
and
is.
want to make the video because, nah, dude, nah. I won't say anything.
There's
and
more
you
messages.
and I are, gee golly, the best of buddies on the surface.
Why are you doing this?
But you f***ed me, and I won't forget it.
his
That's
fans
all
are
I'll
like,
say.
please.
How many streams did you do, Jay, when my daughter was sick?
That's why I wanted to
counted
play
them,
him.
maybe like 10, where I was basically streaming every day. You did maybe 7 to 8 videos in that time period. I was still doing most of the heavy lifting, and everyone out there is saying that Jay held your channel together when your daughter was sick. Really? The numbers say something different.
This is why I have to play this, cat.
I'm just seeing this narrative out there of me being a monster because you and I had a payment dispute. A payment dispute. And the things, even after we had the payment dispute...
Can we go back to 2.0? Like...
Oh, but man, this is wild.
This is like...
Does he realize how bad this makes him look? Like, what is he thinking?
And by the way, yeah, Rich, it's your channel. Like, this is your job.
To me that you weren't going to be able to survive. How am I going to survive? And then you're posting on Twitter that you're buying PC parts, and and I'm just thinking to myself, what's going on? And then
like those are tools of the trade, because the PC that you bought him is now outdated garbage, Rich.
Yes.
So he he needs to upgrade it so that he can better do his job. It's not that he's doing it for fucking fun.
When you drive a taxi, you need new tires eventually. You need some maintenance done on your engine.
Rich uses his daughter as the excuse for all of this shit.
Oh my god.
And yes, it's like a horrible, tragic fucking situation, but man, like, you can't do people this way. Like, you just can't.
If you can't pay, then you have to like let go, pay what you owe, and then buy. That's it.
Then you want to say that, oh, I was just liking tweets because
Review Tech is complaining about buying components.
I was stoned on something. If I liked a tweet that was negative about you, you would have flipped your shit.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. There was someone talking shit.
He liked a tweet
about how terrible I was. He was liking the tweet. You know what he said to me?
Rich!
Oh, I was on medication.
Rich! Earth to Rich! You're a grown-ass fucking man. Rich.
You're an adult.
You're upset that someone liked a tweet that was critical of you? Are you fucking okay? Are you 5 years old? Are you a man? Like, act like a fucking man. Don't be a fucking baby. Oh, he liked the tweet.
It's nuts, dude. This is like a fucking fever dream right now. It really does feel like a fever dream.
And I didn't realize. Okay, you know, I often like tweets.
Well, Jesus Christ, Ghost Walls.
People talking shit. You know, it's the medication to make you. I'm stoned out of my mind. I know the tweets that I'm.
That's what Review Tech wants. Like, apparently, what he wants is for people who say shit like that to go after him. Like, he's inviting all of this drama, all of these vicious attacks into his life by acting the way that he's acting. He wants to be a drama YouTuber, but then when he gets drama, when he gets pushback, when he gets shit on, then he fucking cries, how could this happen to me? You have to pick a lane, bro.
Liking at night. Come on, Jay. I forgot about that.
Now, because you saw posts you didn't like and it made you mad.
Well, the lack of self-awareness. Like, you saw a post that made you mad because he liked it, Rich. Rich!
So in the end, the posts were about you saying you were going to expose me. All of that for in the
audio
end,
messages.
You got 1,000, but for $500. That's what I was mad at. That's why I put those posts on Facebook. And you had... Whether it was you or not, but there were people that were in an inside group who could fuck themselves to hell, who turned that into me being a monster. And congratulations to all of you. It worked.
Dicks.
I'll never forget this, dude. Ever.
Sneedy is so on point.
Yeah.
This is what you do when you're in the right. You justify it in 5 voice messages.
And then play it for your audience to hear.
If he was so secure that he was in the right, he was righteous about all of this, wouldn't he just go about his business and let the proof be in the pudding? Let the tree judge the tree by its fruits? That Rich's show would do so much better and Jay's would fail and Jay would have to be the sidekick and the gimp and all this shit?
Yeah.
But no, he knows that he's not righteous, so he has to come up with infinite copes, and he can't just let sleeping dogs lie because he's losing. It's sad.
Pathetic.
You saying you were going to expose me. All of that for, in the end, you got 1,000, but for 500 bucks. That's another reason why I haven't streamed. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I really don't. I'm venting to you right now because I'm pissed off. But Jay was in a toxic workplace. Rehire Jay.
In this stream, Jay's the one who did it. I didn't want to hear about it. The irony.
Wait, what?
All these different things.
You reading what Rumpleforeskin said?
So, okay, COG actually issued a false refund request for £6.50 in hash browns. He got the hash browns, and in order to save $6.50, he issued an Uber refund request. Like,
But then that's how he got doxxed?
I guess so.
How?
I don't know.
This is just COG breaking news, like the worst form of breaking news in the world.
Things. And I can't show, even if I showed receipts.
Yeah, sober Sheldon. That's the funniest way to get doxxed I've ever heard. Like,
Who's ever heard of such a thing? Nobody. It's crazy.
Getting doxxed. Like the most. No way. Was it that?
Which things. And I can't show, even if I showed receipts, which you know, even if I showed receipts of how I paid you throughout the years, what would happen? It would just be, oh, you're damage controlling. Because I'm the employer and you're the employee. And you used it as goodwill to get people over to your channel. And Jay, you know what? I'm glad we didn't do the video. Because you know what that would have been for you again? Another free advertisement.
What
Was
are
that
you
your
doing
intention?
now?
Probably not. But it would have
What are
been
you
an
going to do
indirect side
tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow on Locale Live? You're going to give him more free advertisement, you fool? How can he say this shit and then do what he does? Like, he knows it's bad for him, but he can't help himself, man. It's like an addiction. This is like he's like a heroin addict or something. It's sad.
back now to what happened.
You have a payment dispute with someone and they come back and say they're going to expose you because you have a payment dispute. How would you react?
Oh my God, it's true. COG actually did dox himself for hash browns for $6.
Okay, but how did that like?
I don't know exactly, but he actually somehow did. Oh, what he did. Okay, so what he did, he put his personal information on a public-facing Uber Eats customer service issues page that's indexed by search engines. That's how he was found, his docs. Was it worth it, Cole?
For $6?
Was it worth it?
I'm looking for Wolski's docs.
Excuse me, it's not factually accurate. It was pounds, not dollars.
Look, we're not
It was
gonna
$10.
dox. We're not gonna dox. We're not gonna show the pictures. But you get what you deserve, buddy. You get what you deserve.
Oh,
Have fun.
man.
Have fun, buddy. Have fun in the fucking pits, bud.
You know what? I was just talking to my dad before midnight, too. And you know the other thing that bothered me for a long time is there's a lot of days, Jay, that we were doing nothing. And I said to you, hey, Jay, why don't we work on shorts? You did a couple shorts, and you remember you said that, yeah, they don't really do anything. So what the fuck is the point? I'm like, okay, guess we're not doing shorts.
Okay? Well, you should have been like, well, you're doing them.
You're doing them then.
Sorry, you're still doing them.
In the words of Rich, that's on you.
Well,
good sir.
You can't be mad at him for not doing shorts when you went, okay, it's not doing anything, fine, then don't.
And you said this. Hey, Jay, why don't you do
By the
clips
way,
from...
how do you make Rich's videos shorts? Like our shorts are
There's
funny
no
because
way.
they're quick one liner or making fun of someone or it's whatever, right?
the streams when we don't have anything to do? And
Anyway.
you said, that is insane. I rather quit than do clips. It is something you weren't interested in doing it.
Amazing.
So you know what? If you didn't want to do shorts and you didn't want to do clips, then what? This stuff.
You hired him for video editing, not for clips. Not if your contract immediately started with clips from the live show and videos and shorts, okay, it's on the contract. But you can't add work without increasing pay.
But
That you
like
were
if
doing-
if they had a proper like working relationship, like it would, and they were like friends, it wouldn't even come to this anyway. Like obviously, Rich was a massive douchebag.
Yeah,
Like, let's
yeah,
clear it.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I could do. Because here's the thing, Jay.
Where's
you
the
have
line?
to do clips now. You have to do shorts. Will I be able to do them as many of my own? No, but I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do one for the computer tomorrow. Because it's like, that was the stuff that drove me nuts too. And I know I talked to you about it. Like, with all the free time that we had, why wouldn't you do those things? But it was asked a couple times and you weren't interested. You weren't.
Oh, it's missing the message. Roy also said that I'm not going to date Jay. I'm going to be best of buddies. I'm not going to cause any drama.
What are
on
you
the
doing
scenes. Oh,
now?
look, he blocked me in real time, too.
I wonder why. You're acting like Rich is acting like an unhinged, like jilted, bitter ex-lover.
yeah.
For real. He's acting like a crazy, jealous ex-girlfriend. Like that's what he's acting like.
Yeah, definitely.
The guy is right to cut contact. Like Jay is right to cut contact with you. It's clearly not healthy for either of you to communicate, but Rich is insisting on dredging this up for God knows what reason.
Bro, and Jay's probably just on his live shows a month now is making 4 times the amount he was with you. Like, easy. And building his own brand while doing it.
Yes.
Sorry, Rich. Sucks to suck.
But Jay, there's a message missing there. I said, but you know what? I don't wish you well. I don't wish you harm,
Oh man.
but I don't wish you well.
Oh, no.
Those were all the messages, folks. Those were the awful messages that I left him. Whoa. How dare I? Take what you want, but that's all of them. That's every fucking message. That is my list of messages that he was talking about. I swear on the lives of my children.
Oh, my God. Children. Maybe you shouldn't.
Those messages were just the truth. Jay, in the end, you're just pissed off because you had an easy ride. It was easy. I don't want to look through the streams and find clips. Wah. How many days were there not news stories? Rich, you weren't. But it doesn't matter.
Every day
Rich, I
there's
was on a
news.
retainer. But when I'm asking you to do work, you didn't want to do it.
He's on the verge of
I'm not
tears,
saying
yeah.
you haven't put shit in, dude. You did the merchandise. But in the end, I realized that I didn't need you. It wasn't the right fit anymore. And yeah, we had a payment dispute. But what did I say there that was so awful? That wasn't true. You gonna say there's a missing message, motherfucker? You didn't think I was gonna play him on stream, did you? DL5 is telling me to expose his asshole. Well, if he opens an OnlyFans, go right ahead.
Holy.
Home run, Rich.
Nailed it, buddy.
F***ing funny. I like that one. That was a good one, right? Yeah.
Well, Lance, I think he's actually looking for a job. If you'd like to hire him to edit for you, you're more than welcome.
Well, no, he's...
And that
Yeah.
Jam
Laddie.
is every message that he was talking about. Everyone. And now, Amy, I'm done. That was bait shit. That was dog whistle shit. I'm not going to release the messages, but they're horrible.
That's
hey, Jay,
not
I
how
have
you
my
use
audience
that
here,
term.
and about 80% of them, if not more, don't think those messages were horrible. I can't see that he posted on Twitter.
We're coming to a
And
conclusion.
I'm not going to look. The messages were tame as hell. Did you not think I was going to play him at this point, Jay? That wasn't a stoner tirade I had. I thought about that for days.
Well, most stoners are a lot more chill.
Upon days after what happened. And I stewed. And I was talking to a friend about it. And I was bothered.
You were bothered.
Because
you were
of all
booty
the good
blasted.
shit I did for you. You caused not irreparable damage because I'm talented and I'll get through it. But you caused damage because you were pissed off. Glad I played those messages now.
Are you now, buddy? You were
you're
crying
a
today.
Snake.
There were literal tears coming out of his eyes today. We saw it.
Once the pity fades and I stop being looked at as the monster, because I'm sure no matter what, I'm sure this stream is going to be clipped, and I was very well aware that I am sure there are a bunch of people with erections right now who I've made some enemies with the things I've said, talking about the weirdo detractor community. There's plenty of detractors that are cool. Shout out to Duty.
How much longer?
Okay.
That's enough. That's enough.
Well,
that's enough.
All right.
I've seen enough. All right, guys. Well, that was the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this show.
That was a great show. Near the end, I'll say the last 15 minutes, I just like fell into delirium. Like, whoa. That was fun, guys. Holy shit. We got 7 hours almost. Wow. Very fun.
7 hours today.
Thank you for the support, guys, and we'll see you all. I'm not going to end with fucking best day ever. I got to listen. If I hear that song, I'm going to fall asleep here at the OBS at the wheel. Guys, we'll see you all later.
Peace.